Hello and welcome to CMCTV Talent. I am Bosco da Costa. Today, former rivals become bandmates. Stay tuned for more. Recorded live in Brampton, Ontario. This is CMCTV Talent. What started as a rivalry in a battle of the bands quickly turned into something special. With catchy melodies, raw energy, and undeniable chemistry, their passion for music keeps pushing them forward. Get ready for an unforgettable performance from A Weekend at Ramona's.
I'm a pessimist, but I would say I'm just preparing. 'Cause I'll be checking up on you, but when you're gone I'll never hear it. And after all the strains and coming down from the feeling, 'cause you're not the type I'd take into the town for the evening. But Amanda, why won't you call me now? If the universe is infinite, it's no surprise we got lost in it. Myself on top of you, till you tell me that I'm the buddy. But take away the pain from feeling down on the feeling, and hold up your unnecessary frown for the evening. But Amanda, why won't you call me now? Amanda, I know you're feeling down. I can see it. Even though we're done, I'll see you around in the evening. You're waiting and you're saying that you're down with the feeling. But Amanda, why won't you call me now? Amanda, why don't you call me now?
A Weekend at Ramona's on CMCTV Talent. Thank you so much for coming. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. That was impressive, impressive, impressive. And I have two very important questions for you. First, who's Ramona? Who is Ramona? Who the heck is Ramona?
Who's Ramona? Okay. So, I mean, you know, I'd love to give you an answer that Ramona is this, you know, crazy girl that we know somewhere, you know, doing something. But the real answer is, I would say Ramona is inspired by this character named Ramona Flowers from the movie Scott Pilgrim, which is a movie based in Toronto.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
I
so-
love that film.
Being a Toronto band, yeah, we love it. We grew up on it. It made us want to be in a band. And so,
And
yeah.
I just saw something. I'm gonna have to cover it for the
no.
camera. Is it your phone? Okay. Take a look at this. Take a look at this, Mikey.
Good question.
And I think you get that very often, don't you? And my second question, okay.
Yes.
Who's Amanda? Another fictional character?
I wish we could tell you that she's some fictional character.
But she's
But
not.
she is a crazy girl. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No. I think Amanda is, you know, an idea of something that's really close to us, but just a little too far, you know, just something a little bit of out of arm's reach, you know.
I like that. And, you know, tell me about this rivalry that, you know, happened between you two. What the heck was that?
Yeah, it's a good question.
You know, maybe we should tell from my perspective. It was a battle of the bands. All right,
Okay.
we were in high school, and Ben, of course, was in the really cool band. You know, the band that if you wanted to be in a band and you're a little 15-year-old, you want to be in his band. And saw this guy play. It was really, really good. And you know, as we started loading the gear together and unloading, it was very like, hey, you like the Strokes too? Hey, you like music as well? Hey.
I will say, it's very nice of him to say that I was the cooler band, but we were both terrible teenage cover bands. So I like that. Maybe I was a slightly, I don't know, but I'm glad that was the impression I gave. But yes.
But now you're friends.
Now we're good friends.
Good friends.
Yeah, bandmates, you know, co-songwriters, so it
So
worked out.
That has been resolved, completely resolved.
You know,
Sometimes I look at him, you know, he rips a solo, and I'm like, okay, Ben, I see you. All right.
And I love the mascots. We have two mascots here. I don't know if Mikey can get this one. Who is this? Who is this?
This is Michael. Michael is.
Michael, just like you, Mikey.
Michael hangs out on my bass every single gig. Always there performing with me.
Oh, I like Mikey. And what about this? Is it like a butterfly?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
little butterfly. Can you get that, Mikey?
Exactly. Yeah, this is Hubert.
Okay, that's.
It may look like he's clipped to my guitar, but he's flying around.
flying,
Yeah. The power of music and rock and roll.
I love it. I love them. How's the writing process? How do you get together to write? It's basically you two, right?
Well, I would say like the skeleton of the song
Okay.
starts with us. So usually what it'll be is either me or Chris has like a bit of an idea coming together, you know, still trying to figure out parts. We'll typically come together, you know, add stuff, add either lyrics or just additional guitar on top, kind of figure out the skeleton of the song. And once we have a good skeleton, we like to bring it over to these two, and then they add their sauce, some great bass line and some good drums. You know?
I like the sauce.
The sauce
And
section.
You have very, very interesting careers. So Angie, for example, you are a music management student at Durham College.
Yes, that's true. I'm a music business student at Durham College in Oshawa. So yeah, like I came to Canada 2 years ago to study music business, and just like my biggest dream is to become a rock star, you know.
And where are you originally from?
So I came here from the east part of Russia.
Okay.
Yeah, and now I'm here in Canada.
Oh, now you're here in Canada for good.
Yes.
Okay. And now so we have Joyce. Joyce, you're studying fashion at TMU.
Yes, that is very fun.
Do you like designing clothes and stuff like that?
I like to design like mostly clothes and like accessories. Yeah. It's very
I really like TMU. They have a very good professor there in the media production program, Bosco da Costa. I don't know if you know him. He's very, very good.
There you
go,
He's
you
very
double
good.
life.
He's very good.
Heard he's a really handsome guy.
And Ben, you have a master's in psychology.
I'm getting my master's
You're
in
getting your
psychology.
master's in
Yes.
psychology.
Yeah, about halfway through that. Yes.
And why is it so important for you?
For me, I feel like, you know, mental health is like the crux of like all in our life. You know, it's something that if you're struggling with, you really feel it in all aspects of your life. And so it's always been really important to me, you know, like getting therapy when I was younger helped me so much. And so I think just that kind of made me want to do the same for others. And it was kind of inspired me to, you know, just be that good force in helping people with their mental health.
And you are a music teacher.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm a music teacher. I did go to school. I do plan on being a teacher eventually of more like academic subjects. But yes, right now I teach guitar and bass and drums and that sort of thing.
Oh, that's amazing. All right. We need to go for a very, very quick commercial break, but we will be right back with more Weekend at Ramona's. And welcome back to CMCTV Talent. We have a Weekend at Ramona's today with us, and your next song's about friendship.
Yeah, it is kind of about friendship, which is interesting. I feel like every song can sound like a love song. You know, if you look at the words, oh, you're singing about someone else, it must be about how much you love them. And it is about how much you love them, but this song is much more about that kind of platonic love, and really specifically it's about, I think, growing with your friends and how sometimes it can feel like, you know, you're going in different directions, growing apart, but it's still so worth it to try to stay together, and still, you know, having that history together is really meaningful. So, yeah.
Okie dokie. So this is Dying to Meet You here on CMCTV Talent.
I am dying to meet you, to know all your plans. I'm trying to see how I feel until I've been dying to see you, to be like a friend. I'm trying to see me the way you can. No feeling so unbothered.
a weekend at Ramona's on CMCTV Talent. And please don't go anywhere because right after the break, we have more music for you. And welcome back to CMCTV Talent. We have a weekend at Ramona's with us. And the next song you're performing is a sad song about a heartbreak?
Yeah, there's a little bit of heartbreak in there. Chest pains. It was actually one of the first songs that we put together as a band when the lineup was me and Ben and two completely different people who we went to high school with. And yeah, it's evolved so much. We like to keep it in the set right now because, it's a fan favorite, it's a favorite of ours, and it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Super fun to play.
Our most popular song, too, still.
Okie dokie, so let's hear it. Chest Pains by A Weekend at Ramona's.
Good advice, I should talk to her sooner. Paradise, let me see right through her. I see you there, we could skip the dinner. The days were nice when she looked at me and said when the weather was colder, I'm a little bit older, but it's hard to mind anyway. Why was I look in her eyes, oh, will I be surprised? Well, I'm delusional today because she left me with the chest pains. She left me with the chest pains. It got me feeling like a nuisance with that lovely exuberance. It turned me to a frown all day. She left me with the chest pains. She left me with the chest pains. But it's that forward greetings got my heart still beating like a drum that was hers to play with. Take the night for the love of the users. Treat her right before someone abuses her. She deserves the world and goes back to the day without somebody told. When the weather was colder, I'm a little bit older, but it's hard to mind anyway. Why was I look in her eyes, oh, it left me surprised. Well, I'm delusional today because she left me with the chest pains. She left me with the chest pains. It got me feeling like a nuisance with that lovely exuberance. It turned me to a frown all day. She left me with the chest pains. She left me with the chest pains. But it's that forward beat, it's got my heart still beating like a drum that was hers to play with. When the weather was colder, I'm a little bit older, but it's hard to mind anyway. But with that look in her eyes, oh, it left me surprised. Well, I'm delusional today because she left me with the chest pains. She left me with the chest pains. It got me feeling like a nuisance with that lovely exuberance. It turned me to a crowd all day. She left me with the chest pains. Left me with the chest pains, but it's that forward green. It's got my heart so beating like a drum that was out to play
A Weekend at Ramona's. I'm devastated because we have just one song more song, one song left. And it is Hoping We Can Make It. And it's your song, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the ones that I started and then brought to the band. Yeah, it's a song about It's about life, you know. I think to make it somewhere means a lot of things for a lot of different people, whether it be in the industry or just going through a tough time. And I think that's why it's so much fun for us to play, and it's always a good time because we can always like channel that thing that we're trying to make, you know, whether it be just the night or
Finding silver linings?
exactly, yeah.
And I believe there are thousands, maybe millions of people who want to know where they can find you on socials.
Yeah, so finding us is super easy. All you have to do is put A Weekend at Ramona's in your Instagram, your Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok. We tried to cover all the social media, so if you just put our name, A Weekend at Ramona's, into there, you should be able to find us.
All right, so thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
This is A Weekend at Ramona's. See you next week.
Take it away from me. You thought it fit me this whole time. You waited, your patience is killing me. But if you could hit me, we'd be fine. Why'd you have to make it so hard? It was so easy. Can you believe it? Fortune favors the divine. I don't want to take this from you. I'm just hoping we can make it. I can't take any more. What you meant for, you break it. Let's just back away from the more. Can we take it right from the start? Why can't I hear a song that we know? If I could show you what this life means to me, you wouldn't stress about my soul. Lose it, you're losing your energy. Slow down, you're too much. Normally, I see you in front of me, but now you're taking all of my stuff. What if the skies are looking gray? You can't feel it. Why can I see it? But you're just a step away. I don't want to take this from you. I'm just hoping we can make it. I can't take any more. What you meant for, you break it. Let's just back away from the mold. Can we take it right from the start? Why can't I hear a song that we know? If I could show you what this life means to me, yeah.